เอาละครับท่านผู้ชมหลังจากที่เดินเล่นสักพักหนึ่งนะฮะฟาร์มนู่นฟาร์มนี่ไปเรื่อยปรากฏว่าป๊อปปี้กับเนตตี้ส่งจดหมายมาหาเรานะครับซึ่งเมื่อกี้เราคุยกับป๊อปปี้เสร็จแล้วก็ป๊อปปี้จะไปวางแผนแล้วก็คุยกับเซนทอร์อะไรเงี้ยเนาะเพราะงั้นแต่เราไปป๊อปปี้ก่อนละกันแล้วก็ค่อยไปหาเนตตี้นะครับส่วนเควสเป็นเควสหลักนี้นะครับเดี๋ยวค่อยถามแล้วกันนะครับนะไปดูต่อเลยเป็นยังไงนะครับอยู่ไหนเอ่ยโอเคมาไปหาเซนทอร์เดี๋ยวผมมาป๊อปปี้ผมมาแล้ว
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
กองทัพเซนทอร์มากันแล้วมาดิโอ้โหเข่งขรึมมาทุกคน
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
เอ้ย
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they
Hey.
have slaughtered no one.
เซนทอร์คลองพระด้วยเหรอ
They will leave here
Hey.
unharmed.
หลวงปู่เข็มปะเนี่ย
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
เอ้ยมีการแย่งเผ่าพันธุ์แย่งเป็นหัวหน้ากันปะ
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
ดูเครียดนะป๊อปปี้โอเคป๊อปปี้เสร็จแล้วลานาตี้มีอะไร นี่เป็นพาร์ทในการเคลียร์ใจกับเพื่อนทั้งหมดเลยปะเนี่ยฮะ แต่ผมจะทิ้งให้เป็นปริศนาไปเลยนะว่าจะจบยังไง ลาตี้นะอยู่ไหนลาตี้เธออยู่ไหนไม่สิผมจะหาลาตี้Great Hall Great Hall โอเคได้ผมมารออยู่แล้ว
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood, and that will benefit many for years to come. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
โอเคครับนัตตี้เอาให้สบายใจที่สุดอะนะนัตตี้นะ
Revelio.
เดี๋ยวก็คงจะส่งจดหมายมาอีกนะครับนะระหว่างนี้ผมไปฟาร์มรอเล่นแล้วกันนะครับฟาร์มรอเล่นฟาร์มเล่นรอนะครับไปโทษครับแล้วนัตตี้ก็ส่งจดหมายมาหาผมนะไปหานัตตี้ต่อเลยแล้วกันนะครับไปบอกเลยพาร์ทที่เป็นพาร์ทเคลียร์ใจกับเพื่อน เอาให้หมดอะเสียประเตียนนัตตี้ป๊อปปี้นะครับ
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
ไปโฉบลงมาแบบรวดเร็วให้ผมมาลอยแล้วนะนัตตี้
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
พร้อมตั้งนานแล้วสักที
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Revelio.
โอ้โหโผล่มาเต็มเลยมาเถอะเรียบมาเลยมาเลยของบวกเสมออยู่แล้วครับไหนเออเออมาดิมาเลยมาเลยเช็ค
Revelio.
มาแล้วสินะ
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
เดี๋ยวเมื่อกี้ผมฟังไปแล้วผมลืมปรับความยากนะครับผมปรับความยากเป็น normal เหมือนเดิมก่อนนะครับจะได้ตึงมือหน่อยเอ้ยที่ไหนเปิดด้วยแองเชียนเมจิกก่อน1 ดอกเฉือนเป็นไงฝึกมาแล้วเจอศาสตร์มืดหน่อยไหมโอ้ยเจอศาสตร์มืดหน่อยไหมแล้วมาสิเจอของแรงไปล่วงเลยมั้งน่ะปึ้งเดียวอะบอกเลยสู้เขาโอเคหาโล่เหรอโอ้ยยิงลุกได้เหรอเฮ้ยโอ้โหเฮ้ยเฮ้ยนัตตี้โอ้โหหนักว่ะโดนเต็มเลยนัตตี้มันกระโดดตัวมาขวางมาปกป้องเราไงเมื่อกี้ โอเค
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
โอเคนะตี้ไม่เป็นไรใช่ไหมครับ
My family has been sorted into
Revelio.
Bit of
Okay.
a bookish lot, one might say.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
โอเคนัตตี้เคลียร์แล้วนะฮะสำหรับเคลียร์นัตตี้คุณแม่ครับผมเคลียร์ให้นัตตี้เรียบร้อยนะครับนะโอเคขอ25 เหรียญก่อนไปเคาะ1 ทีเอาละฮะท่านผู้ชมนัตตี้เคลียร์ไปแล้วทีนี้ก็เหลือป๊อปปี้สินะป๊อปปี้มายังวะเควสป๊อปปี้ยังไม่มานะครับรอเลยไปฟาร์มเล่นก่อนละกันนะครับโอเคเอาละท่านผู้ชมฮะหลังจากที่ผมฟาร์มไปนะครับเควสของป๊อปปี้ก็ขึ้นมานะฮะโอเคเดี๋ยวเราไปหาป๊อปปี้กันนะครับเราเคลียร์ใจกับนัตตี้เรียบร้อยหมดแล้วนะฮะช่วยเดี๋ยวเขาเรียบร้อยหมดละทีนี้มาถึงคราวของป๊อปปี้บ้างว่าจะเป็นยังไงนะครับมา
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
เดี๋ยวนะนี่ก็นี่โอเคแล้วก็ปรับเป็นอันนี้ด้วย normal โอเคไปป๊อปปี้ผมกำลังมาแล้วโฉบลงมา
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
All right.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
ไปดูกัน
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Moonstone Garden ดนตรี
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Incendio! Bombarda!
ลุย
It's another aggressive one.
มาเลยไหนวะ โอ้โห โอ้โห
Accio! Incendio! Bombarda!
มาดิ
What's going on with them?
มาดิโอเคไหมป๊อปปี้สเต็ปผมใช้ได้ไหมป๊อปปี้
Incendio! Accio!
ลุยต่อ
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voipers song is
Revelio.
said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
ดูกันต่อเลยป๊อปปี้อย่ารอช้า
Accio!
มีอะไรไหม เปิดทุกช่องอ่ะ บอกเลย
If the
Revelio.
moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
โอเค
Accio!
อ๋ออันนี้ประตู
Why
Okay.
am I not surprised?
เดี๋ยวนะ
First the Voipers and now this.
แฉกกับวงกลม แฉกอยู่ไหนวะ แป๊บ หาแฉกอยู่ นี่
We need to find moths for
Okay.
those spinners.
กับวงกลม วงกลมอยู่นี้ เอ๊ะเกือบผิดอันนี้
Accio!
โอเค ไปต่อครับ นี่เราจะต้องหมุนปะใช่ปะวะ มันต้องหมุนอะ
Incendio!
แต่เหมือนมันต้องหมุนปะมันต้องหมุนไอ้เนี่ยครับ
Levioso!
นี่มันต้องหมุนเดี๋ยวสัญลักษณ์มีบอกว่ะอ๋อเป็นผีเสื้อว่ะผีเสื้อก็น่าจะอยู่ตาม
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
ครับดูแล้วครับสามเหลี่ยมยึกไม่สามเหลี่ยมยึกสี่เหลี่ยมยึกอยู่ไหนวะเดี๋ยวนะหาสี่เหลี่ยมยึกอยู่
Revelio!
อันนี้เป็นวงกลมอันนี้โอเคเอาดึงขึ้นมากับวงกลมโอเคอันนี้น่าจะเปิดอ้าวไม่เปิดอ๋อต้องตามลำดับเหรอโอเคเอาวงกลมมาก่อน อ๋อมันวงกลมอะไรที่ไหนล่ะอันนี้ปิดไปก่อนโอเควงกลมอันนี้แต่เราเห็นแล้วนะเห็นผีเสื้อละอันหนึ่งมีไหม
If we pull the rings and match I suspect we'll find the moths.
Lumos.
เดี๋ยวมีอีกอันนี้เปิดยังอันนี้ก่อนโอเคกับไอ้วงกลมยึกยืออยู่ไหนนี่มานี่ไงแล้ว
Lumos.
Lumos.
เอ้าอยู่ไหนเนี่ยอันนี้
Lumos.
โอเคแล้วก็พร้อมให้เราเป่าสินะใช่ป่ะ
Accio. Bombarda.
ไม่ต้องอันนี้ป่ะจำไม่ได้เออไป
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
ได้ดูมอสด้วยนะไม่ใช่อันนี้สิโอ้โห
Lumos.
Lumos.
เอ้าติดใส่นี้หน่อยอ๋อหรือว่าอันนี้หมดไปแล้วเราก็เป่านี้ต่อ
Pulsar.
มาโอ้โห
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
ก็น่าจะเหมือนเดิม
Accio.
น่าจะรูมอสอันเดิมนี่แหละมานี่ขอยืม
Lumos.
Lumos.
แพตตี้น่าจะทำตามเราทุกอย่างเลยเธอจะทำตามเราทุกอย่างเลยนะฮะก็พักเหมือนเดิม
The Pulsar.
ไป
Merlin, it's beautiful.
โอ้โหอีก3 อัน
Revelio. The Pulsar.
โอเค
Lumos.
นี่มา1ตรงไหนอีกนะ
Revelio.
ตรงไหนอีกนะนี่2
Lumos.
อีก1
Revelio.
อันไหนยังไม่ได้เปิดยังไม่ได้เปิดหมดทุกอันแล้วนี่
Lumos.
Lumos.
1อยู่ไหนอะครับแถวนี้หรือเปล่า
Revelio.
นี่หรือเปล่าเนี่ยนี่หรือเปล่าเอาอันนั้นมาใส่นี้ก่อน1 ตัวโอเคขอตัวนึงก่อน
Lumos. The Pulsar.
นี่ไง
Lumos.
โอเคก็ไปรูมอสอันเดิมมา
The Pulsar. Lumos.
เรียบร้อย สวย
You did it.
มาเถอะ
Accio.
ขอหนึ่งชิ้นก่อนดิ
Bombarda. Incendio. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
เยี่ยมลุยต่อครับนาเต้
Revelio.
Where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
น้ำวนเหรอมาตามมาเนตี้
Revelio.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
โอเค
Incendio.
ขอไปก่อน
Given what Rui was alone to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
Bombarda. I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Incendio.
Very funny.
Bombarda.
I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it!
นี่ไงเราเจอแล้วมูน
It's
สโตน
like staring, like, well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
จัดไป
How's your grand,
Vela.
by the way?
Nothing
Oh.
keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
ขึ้นไหน
I
วะ
hope so.
โอเค
Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know
มาดู
where
พร้อม
the
กันนาตี้
moonstone
อยู่ไหนเนี่ย
goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance.
No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually, got...
ติดขัดนะเอาสิ
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen, a good one, a sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
เรียบร้อยเควสป๊อปปี้ก็แต่จะดูเหมือนว่าต้องไปหาเอ่อเอ่อเอ่อเซนทอร์เนาะโอเคผมก็ไปฟาร์มรอต่อครับท่านผู้ชมแล้วนัตตี้ก็ส่งจดหมายมาหาผมนะครับไปหานางกันจะได้จบเควสนางสักทีนะครับนะ
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best. deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
ถ้าเราไปไหนนะใช้วิธีเร่งเวลาครับได้ยังถ้ายังไม่ได้ก็เร่งอีกครับได้ยังมาแล้วให้เราไปไหนนะจัดไปโอ้โหมีดป๊อปปี้ทุกคนดูนะให้ไปเจอป๊อปปี้แต่ป๊อปปี้อยู่นี่แต่เควสไปนู่น ว้าไปนะครับโอ้โหไกลอยู่แต่เซฟว้าไปแล้วพาร์ทนี้ยาวหน่อยนะครับท่านผู้ชมผมพยายามจะเคลียร์เควสไซเควสของเพื่อนให้หมดแต่เซเวเตียนน่าจะต้องเป็นพาร์ทหน้าว่ะดูทรงแล้วน่าจะยาวเซเวเตียนเนตตี้เรียบร้อยแล้วนะครับแล้วก็คิดว่าป๊อปปี้ก็น่าจะเร็วๆนี้นะครับนะมาหาเรื่องเหรอเอาดิ
How remarkable
ลมพัดแรงซะด้วยตรงนี้
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
จัดไป
I'm ready if you are.
I'm ready if you
Believe
are.
it. Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
ตามมาให้ทันนะป๊อป
It
ปี้
is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
จัดไปมูนสโตนวางไว้ตรงนี้ คงต้องเลื่อนเดี๋ยวนะขอผมดูแป๊บอันนี้เป็นพระจันทร์เหรอไม่ใช่ดวงอาทิตย์เหรออันนี้ดวงตาคงต้องเลื่อนหมุนแล้วนะหมุน
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
เดี๋ยวนะแป๊บหนึ่งนะได้ไหมแป๊บนี่ส่องเห็น2 อันเดี๋ยวนี่เห็นอันนี้แต่ว่าสัญลักษณ์ให้ส่องไปที่นี่ครับดาวตรงไอ้รูปพระอาทิตย์กับรูปกุญแจวะโอเคเพราะงั้นเราขยับตรงนี้ไปอยู่ที่รูปพระอาทิตย์เหมือนเดิมถ้าจะส่องไปที่รูปพระอาทิตย์ต้องมาตรงนี้ครับหลักฟิสิกส์หลักฟิสิกส์พระอาทิตย์แล้วนี่เอ้ยยังอีกเหรอใช่พระอาทิตย์เหรอเดี๋ยวเราลากอันนี้ไปที่วงนอกโอเคงั้นเดี๋ยวเราลากไอ้นี้มานี่มานี่เอาไปส่องนู้นโดนไหมโอเคแล้วก็ลากอันนี้ให้มาส่องพระอาทิตย์ตรงนี้โอเคไหมโอเคตรงเป๊ะเปิดยังนี่ผมตรงเป๊ะเลยนะเนี่ยเอาอันนี้ดูเส้นโอเค
That did it. Look, Doran, a doorway.
จนได้
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
จัดไปป๊อปปี้มาป่ะโอเค
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place
Incendio.
must have been made to protect them. They have nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The Pope's camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Bombarda. Incendio.
ลุยต่อ
Bombarda.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Incendio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
ดวงมนต์แป๊บ
Revelio.
อันนี้อะไรครับเนี่ย อีกแล้วเหรอ
Accio.
อันนี้สิ โอเคนี้ไฟ
Revelio.
นู่นหรือเปล่า
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Đi ngay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Mà.
Incendio. Glacier.
โอ้โห
Of
กว่าจะผ่าน
course. How clever. Look at this place.
Revelio.
มาเลย
What was that?
Knocked off and knocked himself. Imperio.
ปึ้งเดียวอะบอกเลย เปิดยังเป็นทอมาวะ
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
Incendio. Accio.
You've made a mistake. Incendio. Stop.
Thought you had.
The lamb returns. Back for more. Not the right. No. Feisty little felly. Nice.
มาเลย
Bombarda. Incendio.
โอเค สาบไปหนึ่งที
What have you done?
Imperio.
ไป ยังไม่ตายแล้วนะ
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of mooncalf dung.
จบปิดให้แบบสวย
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Dora.
Incendio.
They are the ones I saw.
ๆคุยต่อยากเลยนะผู้ชม
Revelio.
There they are.
ไข่อะไรแล้วนะ
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
พักแล้วตัวอะไรนะ
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Incendio.
โอเคยังไงต่อครับ
Revelio.
จบแล้วนี่
Incendio. Bombardo.
คุยกับใครไม่ได้เลยบั๊กเหรอ
Incendio.
สิจบงานแล้วกลับได้แล้ว โอเคเดี๋ยวเรากลับฮอกวอตส์แล้วก็ไปต่อเควสของป๊อปปี้กันต่อเลยนะครับเควสน่าจะเด้งพอดีตอนนั้นนะครับไปดูกันครับผม มาต่อเควสป๊อปปี้เลยครับทุก
Just
คน
the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
เรียบร้อยสำหรับเนตตี้นะครับเราเคลียร์ไม่ใช่เนตตี้ป๊อปปี้เราเคลียร์เนตตี้เสร็จละเคลียร์ป๊อปปี้เสร็จละเหลือแค่เฟย์ปาเตียนเพื่อนรักของเราคนเดียวนะครับนะโอเคครับท่านผู้ชมเอาไว้เจอพาร์ทหน้าแล้วกันว่าจะเป็นยังไงนะครับสำหรับพาร์ทนี้สวัสดีครับ